you. Just checked in and I thought of making a quick mini room tour before we kind of mess up our room, but we're only staying here for one night. Comes with a fridge. It also has some 3-in-1 Nescafe sachets, and then also it has soap and shampoo. Just your soap and shampoo, just your basic amenities. Then we have bath towels in the shape of a heart or swans, and then I have not checked out the toilet yet, but yeah, this is our Boracay toilet. Yeah, we're gonna explore the city a little bit, and then tomorrow we shall see what we decide to do. First night in Boracay, and we are having some Thai food. Yeah, it's looking good, and it's nice and quiet here. When you go out there, it's very, very, very busy. It is our first day here in Boracay, and what's your impression?
Ganda, parang ikaw.
The sea is very blue, bluer than the sky, and you won't believe me, but the sand on our feet really feels like powder. How does it feel for
Like
you?
powder.
No, but is it the
Parang
softest?
pulbo.
But for me, in my
I can
experience
see the
traveling,
sand, it's like white.
around, yeah, for me, and not to be biased just because I'm Filipino, but for me, this is the softest sand I've ever experienced in my whole life, and it's pretty darn white as well. And there's a lot of people going on these transparent boats, which look very, I don't know, I suppose it's like a gig for Instagram or something. But right behind us, that is Station 2, and we are on the hunt for a place that's a little bit more quiet. We're gonna go over to Station 1, but from my peripheral here, it does not look quiet at all. It still looks quite the happening. So walking towards Station 1, there's a lot of buildings that look like they have been destroyed to make room for more shoreline, but it just looks a bit, well, interesting because, or artsy if you want to put it that way. It's just because you could see all the tiles or how the rooms looked like before. But right now there's so many people behind me, like, wow, it's busy here in Boracay. We've sort of reached the end of Station 1, more or less. Everything's still looking blue, but you can see the tide's getting a bit higher. And if you go to my right, the pathway is not as vast anymore, but there's like some cute little resorts there, so we'll go and check it out. But behind us, this is like a mainstream type of resort. But we're looking for something that's a little bit more homey and not too commercialized, so yeah, we'll see. Gosh, I think I just found the perfect villa right behind me. That's just like, I don't know, 3 steps away from the sea. Oh my gosh, look, it's so pretty. Ah, I want to get this one. We are now on a e-trike, so a lot of the trikes here are electric. Pretty cool, at least less pollution. And we are off to our second resort here in Boracay. The name of the place is called Blue Wave. It's affordable enough. It's beachfront and it's in Station 1. It's a new place. I haven't seen it before. Yeah, so we'll spend hopefully maybe 2 nights there and then head off to Romblon. But today is just going to be a chilled out day for us in Boracay. We're gonna meet one of the staff from the resort so that they can help us with our luggages. It's gonna be quite a walk going to the place from the main road, which is where we are, the highway. So it's nice of them to be on standby here and help us walk our way to the beachfront. Forgot to mention, a lot of our trikes here now are all electric, which is a good change because before they all used to be what do you call it, like gas bases, but it's all electric. Kind of cool. The pathway we're passing to the beachfront is kind of cool. It's very narrow. In fact, yeah, we're like between 2 resorts right now, but look what's behind me. Ta-da! It's the sea! Imagine that. So just a quick little walk from where we came from there, and then it's beachfront. Right, so that was quite a nice walk all the way there, and this is our little hidden paradise over here. This is called Blue Wave, and we're so excited to check in. Thank you. Are you Ate Chris?
Yes,
Chris and Ate Lane, yeah. Right, so we found this place just by walking along the shore a while ago, and we are now gonna be in the beachfront. Can you imagine that? What a nice view of that. Our view is so nice, but I'm gonna do a quick little room tour here. You have a full-length mirror so you can check yourself out before heading out. There's a TV right behind me. It's a small flat TV screen, but it does the job. And then there's water, but of course we try to bring our own bottle. We always do actually. It comes with 2 towels, hair dryer. We don't need that because it's so hot here, your hair will just dry up after a minute after you shower. Then there is a safety box here, and then a nice cold fridge which will be putting some maybe buko juice. And then what I really appreciate about this place, I mean, aside from the very cold AC, there's a place here to hang your clothes. You can also hang it outside if they're wet. And then our bed is nice and basic, but soft pillows, and we have 4 of them. I like sleeping with 3 pillows. And then there's a nice evening light here if you want to set the mood before you sleep, because sometimes the harsh lights can be a bit too bright when you're preparing for bed. And then one thing I appreciate the most is our toilet. It's super nice and clean. I mean, a lot of these places when you check in and they're on the budget and side, like you won't get a clean, decent toilet, but this is so clean. I'm not even afraid of like touching the walls. So yeah, it comes with soap, shampoo, very, very clean floors as you can see. Very well maintained. Oh, and we have 2 extra towels here again, aside from the towel outside. And then we have a face towel here, hand soap. It's just such a very nice place to be in. And of course, there is our curtain. If you don't fancy the morning sun, but let me just show you how beautiful the view is when I open the curtain. You can see it a bit now, but let me just do it from inside.